What I have learned in Leia 01, police is the agency of a community or government that is responsible for enforcing the law, maintaining public order, and preventing and detecting crime. The act of maintaining discipline or ensuring that the rules must be observed. Next is the organization. A group of people who work together in an organized way for a shared purpose. Administration is the determination of objectives and major policies of an organization. Police administration is an organizational process concerned with the implementation of the objectives and plans and internal operating efficiency of the police organization, otherwise known as the police in action. Cooperative human effort to achieve the purposes of the criminal justice system. Police organization, a structured group of highly trained personnel dealt with achieving the following goals and objectives. A desired result you want to achieve, and it's typically broad and long term. Objective is defined as the specific measurable action. There are three goals of police organization. The first goal is to protect lives and properties, to ensure public safety, to maintain peace and order. And also there are three objectives of police organization. Four objectives of police organization. First is to attain effectiveness in the enforcement of law and efficiency of law enforcer. And next is to attain a law of crime volume and crime rate. Next is to attain a maximum degree of solution and criminal conviction of law violator. The last one is to attain maximum degree in the protection of lives and properties. The police terminologies or jargons. Organize is to form a police unit for the purpose of accomplishing a common objective and to arrange systematically a group of police units. Organizing is the act of systematically arranging police units in its hierarchical order to perform specific function thus achieve desired objective. Manage to direct or conduct the affairs or interests of various police unit. Um, Next is to control the direction, operation, and business of police unit, police organization as a whole. Next is police management, the art of manner of administering, controlling, or handling all the various aspects of the police organization. The skillful use means to accomplish the task, purpose, or objective of a police unit or organization. Next is the police politics. It is the study of public administration of affairs of the government in relation to police matters. Maneuvering for power within the police organization. Police power is the power of the government to impose what is considered as reasonable restriction on the liberties of its citizens for the maintenance of the public order and safety. Legally speaking, it is the power of the government to enact laws or regulation relative to person and property that may promote public health, public morals, public safety, and the general welfare and convenience of the people. Police accountability. The police inherent responsibility of the police organization is to be answerable for the misconduct committed by its member. It is legal responsibility of the police officers to face any consequence that may arise while exercising their powers, duties, and function. Sworn officer. It is the personnel of the police department who took his oath of office and thus possess the power to arrest. The superior officer is an officer having supervisory responsibilities, either temporary or permanent, over an officer of lower rank. Subordinate is the officer belonging to the lowest or inferior rank. Commanding officer is an officer is command of police department, bureau, division, district, or area station. Ranking officer, an officer having more senior higher rank in a team or group of police officer. Commission officer, PCO, a police officer with a rank of police inspector and higher. Non-commissioner officer o PCNO, a police officer with a rank of senior police officer for and low lengths of service. It is the period of time that has elapsed since the oath of office was administered to an officer. Previous active services may be included or added. Next is the on duty or active duty. This is the period when an officer is actively engaged in the performance of his duty. Next is special duties. Form of duty requiring an officer to be excused from the performance of his active regular duty. Next is of duties, the nature of which the police officer is free from specific routine duty. Next is the absence of leave of absence. It is a specified period during which an officer is excused from active duty or direct participation in police work. Sick leave, a period wherein an officer is excused duty by reason of illness or injury. Next is suspension. Suspension is a consequence of an act that temporarily deprives an officer from the privilege of performing his duties as a result of violating a directive or other departmental regulation. Departmental policies or rules. Rules established by the police department, direction, administrator to control the conduct of the members of the police force. Duty manual is a book of instruction that describes the procedure and defines the duties of officers designed the specified post of position. Order. An instruction given by a ranking officer to a subordinate, either general, special, and personal. The last is the report. It is usually a written communication unless or otherwise specified to be verbal report. Verbal report should be confirmed by written communication. That's all.